When did faking sick to skip school go too far? I used to fake sick at least once a month. Nothing dramatic, just your classic, ugh, my stomach hurts routine. I'd shuffle into the kitchen, wrap myself in a blanket, throw in a little cough, and wait for my mom to sigh and say, fine, but no video games. She always fell for it, or maybe she just didn't care enough to argue. This time felt no different. It was a Thursday. I had a math test I wasn't ready for, and zero energy to sit through Mr. Danner's 45-minute rant about fractions. So I pulled out the old stomachache move. My mom was already halfway out the door for work, so she just nodded and left. I grabbed a bowl of cereal, flopped onto the couch, and turned on some cartoons, already feeling like I'd won. Dad works nights, so he usually sleeps through most of the day, and the house stays quiet. But around 10 o'clock, I heard his door open. I muted the TV and listened. He walked past the living room without noticing me, phone in hand, and stepped out into the garage. Didn't think much of it at first. Figured maybe he was calling in sick or trying to get a refund for something. But then I heard his voice through the wall, and it wasn't his normal voice. It was quiet, tired, flat. I can't do this anymore, he said. I paused. I tried. I really tried. But I feel like I don't even know my family anymore. I come home and everything's just cold. I tiptoed down the hall, heart suddenly racing. The garage door was cracked open, just like always, and I crouched beside it. I know this isn't what we wanted, but it's where we are now, he said. Every day I feel like I'm just pretending to be fine, pretending to be a good husband, a good dad. My stomach twisted, this time for real. I mean, look at him, he said. He doesn't even like me. He doesn't talk to me unless he wants something. And when he does, it's just one-word answers. I don't even know who he is anymore. My throat went dry. I look at him, and all I can think is, what happened? What did I do wrong? When did he start looking at me like I was a stranger? There was silence. Then, I know it's awful, but sometimes I wonder if I'd be happier alone. Just starting over. Somewhere quiet. Somewhere nobody knows me. My chest felt like it caved in. I haven't said anything to her yet, he continued. I don't even know if I will, but I can't keep going like this. I'm exhausted. I backed away from the door before I could hear more. I stumbled into the bathroom and locked the door behind me, sat on the edge of the tub, and stared at the floor. He didn't know I was home. He didn't know I was listening. And he definitely didn't know I had just realized something I could never unhear. My dad didn't just feel lost. He felt lost because of me. I stayed in the bathroom for over an hour, just trying to breathe. When I finally came out, he was back in his room. I crept into mine, got under the covers, and didn't move for the rest of the day. Later that night, he knocked on my door. How's your stomach? He asked. Fine, I mumbled. Need anything? No. He stood there for a second longer, then said, okay, let me know. I said nothing.